My love for Tekken goes through my veins, guys. Honestly, when you put on Tekken events, it's like you're selfless for four to 5 months. What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? I really appreciate the love and support I'm getting from you guys. And you guys seem to be enjoying my insights, my 15 years of being in the Tekken world and running Tekken events. And I really appreciate the love. You know, it's saying, Ozzy, you know what? We value your experience of what you've done in the Tekken world. I appreciate that a lot. And this video I wanted to talk about actually is why are Tekken events dying, especially in London, United Kingdom, right? I'm going to play my event that I done in 2015, sorry. This was the biggest Tekken Tag tournament event in Europe at that time. And looking back at it, it brings so many beautiful memories back to me. And I was thinking, where are the UK Tekken events? What's happening? I just want to open up discourse and dialogue about it. And for me, the biggest thing is that I hardly hear about a big event happening in London. There's Red Bull Gaming Sphere, but for someone like me, the conscious age I'm at, I don't really support Red Bull's business practices, put it that way, right? They don't really care about the FGC. But for me, I thought at one point in London, there were like so many events. There was Tekken Force, there was Snake Pit, there was Lions Den, there was District G, there was 316 Gaming, even the Twins, the Dragons used to put on events, and then you had a major big event called SVB. That's like 6 events. And in Scotland, they were doing Hype Sporting. Manchester were doing Manchester Battle Arena. Big them up. I remember I went out there, I had a great time, and I met really awesome people and really great experiences. But I'm just asking, where are the events? Like, for me, I'm thinking, is no one putting their hands in their pocket? Like, the people I worked with, I thought they would do an event by now, but they haven't. It goes to show it's really difficult. You have to be, that's me, guys. You have to be so selfless to do a Tekken event. You're going to get criticism. You're going to get all types of, oh, he's doing it. I didn't make any money from doing these events. I lost so much money. And it goes into the thousands and thousands. But I'll do another video about that. But for me, the biggest thing is I'm questioning why. Because, hey, look, if you look at this picture, right? Look at this picture. This is quite legendary, this picture here. Here you have the main man suite. You have Bonus Jin. You have G. You have Asim, Starscream. You've got so many legendary figures, actually. Bonus Jin, one of the greatest Nina players. I don't know if he still plays. Really nice guy. But I wouldn't have met these people if I weren't doing these Tekken events. And I don't regret it. Honestly, guys, I don't regret it. In fact, I miss doing it. And the reasons I'm asking, why isn't there Tekken events? Because these prior events, Tekken 4, Snake Pit, so forth, they didn't get any sponsorship. Especially SVB, they didn't get any sponsorship. And I thought, what are they doing wrong? Why ain't Namco supporting them? And then I went and done my own events. And Namco didn't support me. And I was working with Namco. They went and chose a lesser event at that time called Versus Fighting in Birmingham. And respectfully, to the Birmingham organizer, he hasn't got the same passion for Tekken as me. And the truth is, guys, and this is the harsh reality, right? You only work up the ladder if you kiss ass. I can't lick ass. I can't do that. That ability to kiss ass, I wasn't born with. And unfortunately, the people that you see in front of the camera, that's what these people do. And I can't be phony. I can go to sleep at night. I don't have to think about, oh man, I said this, or oh man, did I say, oh, I tweeted this. People have been fired just because they gave their opinion on Tekken 8. They said, you know what, we don't like this as much. Yeah, you don't like the game? Get your ass out of here. They've been fired. Now, this brother here in Birmingham, he was in cahoots with the guy that was working at Namco. So I didn't kiss his ass. I let him know how I felt. And what hurts me about this is Namco, they you know, pretend like they care about the community, but London community is dead now. It's finished. I don't hear about, you know, big massive events. They don't put on events. Put on events for the London community. Do weeklies. Not at Red Bull Gaming Sphere, but do a proper weekly. But that's the truth, guys. Unfortunately, if I kissed ass, you still would have seen me on, you know, whatever commentary or some sort of. But that's not me. I want to be able to look in the mirror and see I can see my soul, and I didn't compromise or conform to this world, and I don't want to conform to anyone. You know, we all made different, but I would ultimately want to be myself. And you know, they say fake it till you make it. I done that for a bit. It was killing me. Honestly, it was killing me. And I said, halas, that's enough. My love for Tekken goes through my veins, guys. Honestly. When you put on Tekken events, it's like you're selfless for 4 to 5 months. Extrapolate this as a player. You hone your skills. Where do you hone your skills? At locals. So the locals are not there, right? And then you go to a regional, and then you test your skills there, and then you go to a major where everyone's watching, then maybe a Tekken World Tour and so forth. It seems like Namco is just appointing like their own events. They're doing Evo in France. They've plotted up Evo on every continent now. There'll be an Evo Africa soon, Evo Asia. I think there's Evo Asia already. But this is the thing. They're doing it for themselves now. They don't really care. If Namco did support me, what would have happened was that I wouldn't have to put prize money up. Their prize money is already up, right? And players will naturally fly to pick up Tekken World Tour points. So that takes away so much of the cost. I can focus on delivering a memorable event. Memories. Life is nothing but memories, and these memories like are so memorable to me, man. It's such a beautiful time. And I'm reading in the comments like, Oz, I remember coming to this event. It was phenomenal. I had a great time. But now I've seen that no one is really willing to put their hand in their pocket, and people forget you, man. People forget you, but you know, that's just the way it is. We all would be forgotten. My thing is, to anyone who watches this, who's in the Tekken scene, give back to the Tekken community. Do something big for the Tekken community. Be selfless. Yes, it's hard. It's not easy. Anything good doesn't come easy, honestly. Anything good. And this was the hardest thing I've done in my life, and it transferred to other things in my life. So it hurts me, you know, that there's no more Tekken events. At one time, guys, the London Tekken was thriving. There was Tekken Force. There was a 3 versus 3 Snake Pit. There was 360 Gaming. And look, you know what hurts, guys? I'll tell you what hurts. This brother Joe, the people that really help events out, yeah? Look, I done so much for Tekken, but people prior to me, like a brother called Rayhan Sherwani and Joe Gaming. I can't pronounce his second name. I don't even want to try it. I don't want to upset him. But Joe, these two guys, they're not in front of the camera. They helped bring this event to where it was behind the scenes. Like, it's a truly community effort. And what else hurts is that guy that run District G Gaming, Joe Gaming, right? It's a local event. Every Sunday he used to put it on. Because he never played the game, he never played Tekken, people in the community will criticize him. Imagine that. Imagine someone's putting an event on for you guys, and you're like, nah, I don't want to go to his event. He don't play Tekken. This is the thing, man. This toxic behavior is, it's, you know, people don't know. You don't know what you got till it's gone. And I think people will remember me when I'm gone, or, you know, stuff like this. Hey, I took the hit, man. I took the hit. Yeah, I wish I could do more, guys. I really wanted to do more. But I'll do another video about it, why I stopped. But yeah, it's sad because there's a lot of gatekeeping going on now. And it's from people that I helped, you know. But that's the saddest part. But guys, what can you do? This was a great time. And I'm just hoping there's more Tekken events. I hope UK Tekken can start thriving again, you know. This was a great time. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, give the video a like. Let me know in the comments, man, what you guys think. You know, European Tekken at one point was thriving. There was so many. There was Damage Germany. There was Ultimate Tournament. I don't know what happened to these events. I personally think the same thing that happened to me. Namco didn't support. you know. And support goes a long way, honestly, guys, man. But anyway, peace and love. Aussie out. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate all the new subscribers who are enjoying the content. And it's it's content of 15 years in my mind. I'm trying to transfer to you guys. But peace and love.